NYC, I just left LA. I just booked a flight, NYLA. Trapping all the way. Stacking by my pesos. Shooters stay with me, killers on the payroll. Yo bitch fuck with me, she do what I say so. Fresh from ATL, just to stand my yeah. Back in NYC, but was out in LA.
Up. You already know the vibes. Salute to everybody. You know we outside just reacting in real time. You already know we gonna get into this though.
Bro, yeah, he coming on me side too.
We getting into this though. Right now we got is Bricc Baby coming home. Did he tell? This is what they trying to understand. They got Wack 100 been snitching since 2006 on a strap case on a magneto charge. Crazy. Then we got No Jumper broke. Is it No Jumper's broke or is that just a content play? This is what we all trying to figure out now in real time, all right? So salute to everybody because you know we outside in real time getting it to y'all. This is how we doing this. Hopefully everybody's hearing me in real time. Y'all doing it right. Cool. Salute to all of y'all. I want all of y'all to drop a like off the strength because you know we supporting it. We all on Go Together. My name OOTA. We on Go Together. My channel's also on the go. I also react wherever I'm at and also outside and all kind of places, wherever I'm doing. So this is how we do it. This is something that's different from my channel, that's different from the rest. So salute to that and salute to y'all, all right? We're going to get into some of this content. I'm going to mute my mic so it's no echo.
It's the Bricc, not the Trinity. Yeah, he sound too happy. Man, I've been in jail a couple of times.
Shout out Compton Rick Rock.
When I first went in, I was either still...
Shout out Street Certified TV.
For being on the streets all this time, ripping and running. Now when you get in there, them first couple of weeks, you're going to get rest, then you're going to get on your little workout program. But he might be coming home soon. What did he do to come home soon?
Oh, Lush is sitting right here wearing a free Bricc Baby hoodie that he had made at the swap meet earlier today. Come on.
Hey, man, Lush not the flesh. What's the deal?
Come on, my brother.
You talking about I was in here. You talking about I've been here, motherfucking kicking. Nigga, I wasn't doing none of that. It's mind over matter. I didn't even go through that shit this time.
Yeah, right. Wait, you were chilling? You got sick, gang.
I swear to God.
Really?
Look, I swear to God. Like, I probably shitted water one time, maybe.
They didn't. I thought they didn't put you in the special like part of the jail where you could get like subs and shit like that.
It ain't even one of them here. It's from downstairs.
Everybody drop a like off the rip. You're not playing games. I'm outside. I'm reacting. You don't even know where your favorite content is. We don't know where they at, bro. Stop. Drop a like. Don't be a hater. You know it's true what I just said. Drop a like, y'all.
Federal phone talking about did he get his hands on some dope. Now, if he was somebody stupid, he would have said, "Oh yeah, man, I'm high as a hippie up in this motherfucker. I've been getting high since yesterday." Man, this dude right here keep on playing, y'all.
No. Hey, look, in the feds, in the coming, man, please, they love to raid my cell first cash app.
That's why you got to keep it in your stash spot.
Yeah, the back pocket.
Yeah, round back.
I tell him. Yeah, they gonna put something in this stash spot, all right, in this back pocket. Sound a little too happy up in there, Bricc.
I said stay dangerous and free him. No.
Yeah, Munchie B says free the Bricc.
Hey, your little homie KC from 77 right here too.
Oh yeah,
Just pulled up from Cincinnati. Yep, they sent him over here. I got him though.
Yeah, that don't know that
we
part.
All pushing this LA in here, man. You know, niggas staying out the way.
Hey, no, yeah, tell him I said free him. No, for real.
Yo, Munchie said he wants your spot. He says he wants your spot on this podcast. He said he's here to take over.
Hey, man, listen, if it was anybody else in the city, man, that could keep it up, man, you already know, man, the fan favorite go to my boy.
That part, you heard it?
You heard it? Hey,
I think Munchie B he'll do a good job, man. He do good at what he do, man. He definitely bring the content. He know how to get the engagement going, and he definitely know how to get the controversy going on all levels. His channel over there doing good numbers, man. Y'all go over there and follow Munchie B the mayor, man. I'll be hearing all these rumors. I wasn't there, so I don't know what happened, but I'll be hearing all this talk on the internet. But besides that, he good at what he do when it comes to this content, man. Y'all go over there and follow Munchie B the Mayor.
Hey, Barry Gordy was making waves last week, trying to say that he might be the best to hold it down for you while you gone. What do you think about that?
Hey, man, shout out Barry Gordy, man. I haven't talked to him, though, so I don't know what he was talking about.
Well, we got him out the laundromat.
Hey, man, whoever there to keep on pushing for
the streets gonna say, what do y'all think is gonna happen if he get out soon? That don't mean he's telling her anything like that. That mean that they probably don't have anything on him. But what do y'all think if they let him out right about now? He's what he said, a couple of weeks. What y'all think gonna happen? What you think the people gonna say if they let him out in a couple of weeks?
I think Luce ain't really locked up.
Yeah, hey, how come Bricc? How come when
Bricc, the other nigga not locked up.
No, Bricc, how come when I look up your name, it shows you as locked up? I look up Big U's name, it shows him as locked up, but I look up Luce Cannon's name and nothing pops up, bro. What is it? What does that mean?
That mean he on the streets. I don't know. I done heard that too. But I think I seen, who was that? Somebody called and it said that he was locked up. This video, what, dropped today or yesterday? I seen somewhere where they said the same thing that Lush is saying, but somebody called the jail that he's in and it said he's in there. I think he's getting transferred actually to this same jail that Big U and Bricc Baby is in. What do y'all think gonna happen when Luce Cannon pull up to that jail cell? Now, I just heard him say he in there kicking it with Munchie B, homeboy. They pushing the LA car. So that mean when he get up in there, all this stuff that he said on the internet, he might be in trouble, man. He might be in trouble. What y'all think?
Oh, man. The star player.
No. I don't know.
You know what I mean? When you the MVP, they might keep you. Hey.
They got him under the jail?
Hey, hold on. Wasn't they looking for Jam? You can't see his name either.
Tam?
Oh, yeah.
Who's Tam?
That's,
No,
yeah.
Oh,
with a J.
Yeah. Damn.
Shit. Wack is swearing to me up and down that Luce is really locked up, so I don't know, but the one...
I think he is. I think in different states, he probably might be, they might have him in a county holdover that ain't the full federal holdover, because he got to come through this floor right here. Everybody got to come through this floor right here before they go upstairs. So.
No, that's a good point, because I am looking at...
He was just on the phone with his wife the other day. He's still up in there. He was just on the phone with his wife, and they said that he's getting transferred out here.
I'm up in the federal system, so it might be, the local Nevada.
He's still in Transpac. They probably going to go get him. They let you just sit. They got people from D.C. all over. They just flying me, and they don't mind. Like right now, if they wanted to move me to like Missouri into my court date, they could.
Damn. Scandalous.
That's grimy. So you really think you might be out in a week?
Oh, man. We don't get them folks a date, Adam.
All right.
Don't get them. We got to just pop out on them, man. But, you know.
Yeah.
I see why not. I'm a tax-paying father.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm a tax-paying father is a reason for you to get out early. And the type of case that you on, you're a tax-paying father, so you're going to get out early. And this shit sound crazy.
Hey, you just gotta pop out and show niggas on Bloods. You just gotta pop out and show niggas like the nigga Q say.
You already know. Hey, he said it was bragging, man.
Oh, you said your partner say what's up.
Okay,
yeah.
Hey, KK, that's my boy. KK, yeah. Hey, shout out KK. Yeah.
We right here though, man, reporting live from 5 South in DC, man, live from the feds, man. Y'all go check on the lane, the floors and the records, man. Let y'all know we general population thugging, man. You already know the phone start clicking, they only give me 10 minutes, so you already know we in here. I mean, come on, you don't want to come up it, look. Yeah, man, but hey, No Jumper, man, the coolest podcast in the world. We be back in motion.
My boy, let's go.
I hold on. I Bricc.
Yeah.
Look. Hey, look, say this, because this is about to be a motherfucking drop. Say, Richard Hart Podcast, shout out Munchie B and the rest of them, though. Go ahead, do that shit.
Man, Rich at Heart podcast. Shout out Munchy B and the rest of them, man. You already know the deal. It's the Bricc.
Nah, yo.
Yeah,
Bricc,
that part.
Bricc, you know what's crazy is that I was just saying that because
Boy, Munchy B over there promoting his brand. That's a hustler right there, man. Yeah, but we ain't gonna put no smut on Bricc, man. We don't know what they got going on. We don't know what evidence they got on him so far. He on the main line. Sound like he in good spirits. And yeah, man, he doing this thing, man. He happy up in there. I guess that's all that matter. No matter where they put you at, as long as you got your peace and you still happy. They can lock your body up, but they can't lock your mind up. Yeah, man. So Bricc looked like he, according to what they saying, he might be coming home soon. I don't think he'd be playing like that. He knows something that we don't know. So if he pop back up on the scene, that mean he got away. They really ain't had nothing on him. Now, as far as everybody else, we got to just wait for the content, man. But I'm gone, man. Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. Catch y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop it.
Further ado, it's all gonna come together, man. Trust me, it's crazy. So hey, with no further ado, man, it's your boy Michelle Guapo, man, Street Certified News. April 16th, 2005. Safety trooper Darren Chase was on a routine patrol on Interstate 40 in Wheeler County, Texas, when he would pull over a 2005 Cadillac for driving 77 in a 70-mile-per-hour speed zone. The driver, later identified as Cash McElroy Jones, stated that he was a truck driver and always ran about 5 miles over the limit. He also stated that he was en route to Tulsa, Oklahoma for a funeral. At some point during the traffic stop, the trooper would ask Cash Jones for permission to search his vehicle. After denying the request, K9 units were called to the scene. During the search, troopers located a black rifle, black shotgun, a loaded black pistol, along with several clips and large amounts of ammunition for each gun. Following the recovery of the firearms from the vehicle, both Cash Jones and his passenger, who would later go on to be identified as his brother, would be arrested, with both men being charged with unlawful possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Soon after this arrest, he would be briefly placed on a Fed hold before posting a $10,000 bond. Once out of jail, Wack 100 would travel back to Los Angeles, where he would continue working with Death Row Records and Suge Knight. Only 2 years later, in January 2008, police would name Knight as one of the members of the mob Pyru Street Gang in a crackdown by authorities in the city of Compton. Despite his music industry connections and now managing Ray J and rapper The Game, Wack 100's name would be left out of the crackdown. In that same year, Cash Jones, aka Wack 100, would be caught on wiretap, informing business partner Mark Stevens that the Main Street Mafia Crip leader Liddell Rawls was under investigation for the kidnapping and beating of Robert Ross, aka Stutterbox. Liddell Rawls, who prosecutors said was the leader of the Main Street Mafia Crips gang, would be accused in a criminal complaint filed in February 2011 of directing members to kidnap, beat, and rob the victim, Robert Ross. CS2 Back would play a pivotal role in that case, both helping authorities connect the dots to Dale Dog via the wiretap phone calls and eventually helping Main Street beat their case.
Let's play Stutterbox talking to Wack.
This what I'm trying to figure out, though, Box. Help me understand this, because me and you both know that whole case was your thing. What is Mark saying I had to do with the case, bro?
Wack, listen, in the paperwork, it said you tried to call Dog, remember?
I tried to
and he
call
won't take
Dog.
your call. And I sent it to you. And he said
I talked to Dog.
But he said he didn't talk to you. He wouldn't take your call. But he said he wouldn't talk. Yeah, and Dog said he was cool. He didn't want to talk to you in the paperwork.
Mark
That's what you
tried
said
to
was going off of what...
That whole Main Street shit, that was your play. I ain't had nothing to do with it. I was a victim.
Only 1 month after the indictment of the Main Street Mafia Crips, on March 9th, 2011,
Cash Jones, aka Wack 100, would appear in Texas State Court to have his charges finally dismissed from that 2006 unlawful possession of a firearm case, where he was caught with multiple firearms and ammunition. The stated reason for the dismissal was not lack of evidence or a violation of Wack 100's rights, as he claims, but based on the paperwork, Wack 100's gun case was dismissed in the interest of justice.
This is Wick Studio, built to meet any brief. When your project calls for bold creativity, design freely on Figma and seamlessly move to Studio, where your vision takes shape. Wick Studio, built for the way you create.
So investigating this story, we tapped in with our brother Deuce M's from Apple Chucks, a very popular California-based media company. They really tapped into the streets, and you know, Deuce M's, man, this is somebody who, when it comes to Wack 100, man, he's done extensive research on this guy. He really breaks down, you know, how Wack 100, you know, and why he concocted this whole improper search and seizure thing.
So this is my question. So Wack has addressed this before, right? Because we know the story real. We got the paperwork. He can't dispute it. It's a real case. He really got caught with hella guns as a felon in Texas with other people. And his brother was a felon, right? So it was two felons that got caught. Right.
Right.
So has he ever explained how these charges got dropped? Because you sent me the paperwork and I see what it say, and it says in the interest of justice.
I sent you the video where he claims that it was dismissed for illegal search and seizure, right? Now, within that same paperwork that you got, I got that paperwork from the clerk of Wheeler County, Texas, the deputy clerk, old Debbie McLaughlin, right? And you probably can see that on the email, right?
Right.
To verify.
It's getting scary, y'all. It's getting scary.
And there was a motion to suppress the evidence, which essentially argued fruits of a poisonous tree.
Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. I've been letting y'all rock. Let's get the likes up. That's what we doing.
I saw that. And the judge denied that.
Right. Now, Wack, I'm going to send you the thing where Wack is saying that's how his case got dismissed.
I get pulled over and the search happened in Texas, right? So immediately, that's why they had the Fed hold. They like, well, yeah, you know, he crossed the state lines, but you can't prove none of that. How you know I didn't pick it up in Texas? If she found something. Wheeler County, there you go. Cash Jones, Wheeler County. Them motherfuckers. Hey, bro, shout out to Texas for having audio.
Shout out to everybody in the building that's rocking with us. You already know we on go. You already know I'm OOTA. I'm on go. You on go, right? You ain't playing with nobody, right? You lifting up your voice if somebody playing with you. You about to tell them about themselves and all that, right? All right, cool then. So you on go. Salute to you. Well, I'm on go too. I ain't mad with you. Don't be mad with me. You on go. That's why we on go together. It's either we gonna be on go together or we gonna be at each other, and we not doing that. So salute to all of that. Listen, man, it's a lot going on these YouTube streets. It's a lot going on YouTube street. On YouTube street, it's a lot going on. We got Wack 100 Snitched 2006. That's why we breaking down this right now. We got the Bricc Baby coming home. Is he telling and all of that? I don't know, because you know what? Out of everybody in this paperwork, Bricc Baby has been going under the radar. Loose Cannon has been getting a lot of flack online. Wack 100 has been getting a lot. Bro, Bricc been going under the radar. I told all of y'all the other day, I said, yo, bro, I be doing paperwork. Go on my channel, son. Real straight paperwork reads. I be reading all the papers, 100 papers by myself straight. Bro, I look for Bricc Baby paperwork. It's all sealed, bro. You can't find Bricc Baby paperwork. If you try to find Bricc Baby paperwork, you got to be the greatest Where's Waldo player in the history of Where's Waldo. I'm not even capping. So I don't know what's going on with that, but it's still free everybody in the shit until we figure out if niggas is biting cheese or not, or what kind of stuff like that. You know how it go, but you know what I mean? If you really from the streets, you can't be putting things on certain people. So that's why we got to another thing, even though it's not in this title. We got SBG TV, y'all. You know I'm not a hater. I could go and bring up 15 clips, at least 10 clips. So I'm saying, you're the brother doing this thing. He doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? And he come from some of the things that I'm saying, like he went to jail, he said boom, boom, boom. I don't want to stick to some of that, but it's just that I can't just go from being in the streets and even though I changed my life to just going like being like a police, like 600. So sometimes a lot of people online, even in my content, in my comments used to tell me about it. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we black, bro. So I got to take my time before I lift up the magnetos. You know what I mean? Even the proverbial magneto, even the internet magneto with a person. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we still this first. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? He stepped out the window with Loose Cannon has a proffer, and he backed it. And he talked to Dale, who's a certified informant in this case. He is the 6'9" of Operation Drawdown. Okay? He's the guy that is still an active informant because he's going to testify in that same case. Because as that informant, because of all the federal paperwork I've been reading, we've been reading with each other, this is why we get on go and you get smarter, right? Because we understand that the federal informant has to complete the job. They have to go to court. They have to do everything. If they don't do all said things, then they're not completing their dues. And as a federal informant, Dale was getting paid. He's a paid informant. Tell me, he was talking, he's probably getting paid. Allegedly, I'll say Dale, before you say, oh, guys are getting paid, whatever, allegedly. But I'm just saying, I showed y'all in my last video, I went down, after I talked about this Dale, I took it out of this element and brought it to Cuffy, Meech, Tammy Cowens, who was the Dale of that case, and showed you how it all happened. Showed you how they get Title III warrant and affidavit orders, the feds, the DEA, and all of them. Show you how they bring the information, because you're charged on the information. You're being tried on the information. Okay? A case being tried is because every case is different. That's why it's called a case is being tried. Okay? Because every day they try something different. And when they try something different, they go back into old cases where people tried something and they say, well, in this case, they gave him 5 years for this and they gave her 6 for that. So we could think of ballpark figure. We say, all right, cool. We give them 3.5. We give them 4. You know what I'm saying? And this is how they figure out the time they want to give you, because they're trying something new. That's how come a case is called being tried. This is what's happening. Okay, so even what Loose Cannon is doing, right? Now let me get off Loose Cannon. You know what I mean? Let me stop Loose Cannon for a second, because we staying where we at first, right? So, you know, I don't have no slanders against nobody. I'm not trying to bring down none of these brothers, bro, ever, bro. Any person I ever spoke about on this platform, if you look like this, bro, I'm not trying to bring you down on my mother's life, son, on my mother's soul, bro. But we got to understand that we're more powerful than we are, and then we act sometimes. You know what I mean? So for us to be in a position, you can't mislead the people. You can't tell the people the wrong information. He had a 4-hour stream that he still has not taken down. That is false information. You ran with Loose Cannon, had a proffer. I don't have no, listen, bro, I'm not biased towards nobody. Nigga, I joke on Loose, I joked on Bricc, I joke on all them niggas. Wack too, I don't care. Hit Wack there, I don't care. I told him too, so what? Don't care, but I'm not biased. It's not like I want to push niggas to be in jail. I'm not like that, bro. I'm not on that type shit, bro. That's why I don't like 600, a.k.a. 1200. That nigga name is 1200 in my chat. Straight. Spam my shit 1200. Hit the poll too. But spam my shit 1200. So now, I'm about to change the poll in a second. But as I'm telling y'all something real quick, man. All right? Dale Morrison is the certified rat of this paperwork. He is the 6'9". SBG TV went against Wack 100 every day. His whole channel has changed to a Wack 100 and a Loose Cannon show. Straight cheese.
Oh no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit.
Y'all
right
get
there.
the likes up. Stop playing with me, bro. It's not about being biased, bro. It's just drop likes because we supporting everything we supporting. You act like somebody gonna see when you drop a like. Just drop the like, man. But listen what I'm saying though. All right. One conversation that SBG TV had with Wack 100 and they was arguing. Listen, I was like, nah, the brother got their button. He was pushing their buttons. I'll bring back clips, bro. I never been a hater to this brother or nobody. Okay? But at the end of the day now, we can't go with the information, with this little piece of information, this little clip thing, and talk about Loose told. All right, you might not like Loose. I'm not biased with nobody. I'm a joke on anybody. I don't care. But I'm not praying for niggas to be in jail, and I'm not an officer, and I'm not a fed, bro. On the same said conversation when he having it with Dale. Dale is the rat, the confirmed rat of the situation. Dale tells him, because he's thirsty, he's being thirsty on the conversation with Dale. Thirsty. Because the man said, look, man, I would like to have a conversation. Me and you was plugged between two people, a person that's a real dude. You know what I'm saying? So, but I want to do the thing right. This is what he's saying through the whole conversation. Yet this man is trying to force him to incriminate himself as well as everybody else, but also to expose Big U so that the feds and the DEA could get more information to put against Big U and them. We know that to be true because why? Because the same video that Big U did, the 2 videos he did before he went to jail and he turned himself in, they brought that back into the press release. Everything that Bricc Baby and Loose Cannon is saying is going to be brought back into the thing. Trust me, bro. Everything that's being said is going to be brought back, bro. They're not playing. They're going to use everything they're going to use, son. This is all manpower. This is all firepower when they at you, bro. This is the U.S. versus you. This is not no little This is not that. This is the U.S. versus you, homie. Versus him, U.S. versus you, U.S. versus him. Even though we under the subsidiary under Big U, this nigga's the U.S. versus all of us, bro. We got the biggest gang versus this gang, bro. And that's scary. Cool. Now we got SBGTV now. He's on the phone with the guy, right? First of all, his phone's bugged. This man is still a current active informant. What are you talking about? Why wouldn't his phone be bugged still? Why wouldn't he be? Why? I could say allegedly, but why not? Let's just think out of our box. Why not? If someone's bugged and they call your phone, is your phone not bugged? That's my question right now. That's a vocal poll. I want you to write in the chat right now if you believe that. If someone calls your phone, my nigga, and their phone is bugged, my nigga, that's how your phone gets bugged. That's how Cuffy Gatlin got his phone bugged. Yes. Initially, Tammy's the reason really why it got bugged, because the affidavit and all of that is what you need to go to the judge to get the bug. But Tammy's on the phone. Tammy's already hot. She's talking to Agent Keith Chrome already. She clicks over. Cuffy's calling her because Cuffy's doing a movie thing. Remember, Cuffy's Meat's friend. And she said, hold on, I got to call. I'm talking to Cuff. Cuff? Keith hears Cuff's name. Like, what? He hears the name, know the name. He don't got to know the real name, but he know the name Cuff. And he's pushing for the Cuff thing. And this is how Cuff ends up on switching targets from Fidel Suarez to Cuffy Gatlin. Ask Cuffy, son. Look at my last Cuffy video. Cuffy said, nigga, I stood 10 towns, nigga. Cuffy hit my channel, nigga. I've been hit Cuffy, nigga. Ask Cuffy. I'm not a clout chaser, bro. Cuffy will tell you, bro. And I'm not on no one's side. I'm just saying, real is real. Let's just be real with each other, bro. I ain't got to be on nobody's side to be real. Let's just be real. I'm on my own side. I'm just being real. What happened? Niggas don't like that. Whatever. But it is what it is. So now you're talking to this rat guy. You done corrupted your phone, possibly. Everybody that calls your phone with a hotline is calling their phone, and they could be bugged just like Cuffy was bugged. SBGTV, change your phone, brother. Please. Change your number, change your phone, change SIM cards, change everything. Everybody that called this phone, change everything too. SBGTV, do not do that conversation with Dale Morrison. Stop talking to him. You think you're helping yourself, but you are depleting what you've been building for a while. What you've all built is all off of Wack 100 and Loose Cannon. So no matter how mad you want to be at Loose Cannon and Wack, and you praying for them to be in jail, and you're on the same call allegedly saying Big U's guilty, how can you say Big U's guilty if you pick 5 juries? Imagine one of those jurors said you was guilty to your face when you picked all those 5 juries that you told Wack 100 that day on the block. Bro, I listen to everybody. I just don't speak, bro. You told Wack 100. You screamed at him and told him you picked 5 jurors, or Loose Cannon, either one of them. You probably told them both. Either one of them, bro, if I'm speaking. One of them you told, bro, and you know you did, bro. You said you picked 5 juries, bro. So why are you now trying to pick a jury for Loose Cannon, Big U, and all the rest of them? You can't do that, bro. We have to stop what we're doing, reposition ourselves, and stop what we're doing. If you lifting up Dale Morrison, which you already did, brother, Dale Morrison is the 6'9" of this case. If you were mad at Wack 100 because he dealt with 6'9", then what are we doing? I think y'all was mad at Wack 100 because y'all biased towards Wack 100. Because he's guilty of the same thing. They both did it for views, and they both did it for money. Wack did it for views, Wack did it for money. Wack did it for more views, and Wack did it for more money, but Wack did it for views and money. He did it for less views and less money, which is weird. Why do it for less views and less money? Why not just do the thing right if you're going to do the thing right? But there ain't no right way to do that because everything you trying to ask him, you're like, yo, all right, so tell us something, man. So, man, tell us about how Big U was extorting you. Bro, this is allegedly Big U extorted him, bro. Allegedly, brother. Allegedly. Allegedly, bro. Come on, bro. You need to take down a video that has Loose Cannon having a proffer, no matter if you got the views from it or not. If it's not taken down already, then you probably did it already. I don't know what you did, bro. But I'm just saying, because I'm not against you. I'm not against anybody, bro. Real shit. Not. I'm just passionate when I speak, man. I'm a black man. I'm going to speak my mind the way I want to speak it. It's an opportunity for everybody on earth, man. Fuck it. But that's how the black man need to feel. That's how every black man needs to feel, bro. And that's why we're on go. You know what I mean? That's why we're on go, and that's why I named my channel what I named it, bro. I'm not joking. I ain't coming as a joke. Everything that I'm doing is timed, scheduled, everything. I'm not talking about a video. I'm talking about everything you see me doing. Straight up. Just written like on the walls, bro. Not even gonna lie. It's written. It's written, bro. And I'm gonna lift my voice, and I'm gonna help you to lift your voice. And it's about what the people think. So the people need to be getting in the comments. The people need to be speaking their minds because I'm going to be doing videos on my comments too in y'all voices. I'm going to be documenting your voices in different ways, and you'll never know what I'm going to be doing. And I like to speak about the things that I'm doing, but make sure y'all vocal. Make sure y'all vocal. Make sure y'all in all the videos. I need y'all to be in my upload section, though. I do a lot of live videos, but I need the upload section. I need y'all over there because that's where I'm going to do the shorter versions of all these things. Paperwork reads, this, that, Kanye, this, that. Everything I'm doing here live, I'm doing there. Short form content. Short form content over there. So you already know. I need y'all tapping in over there. But we got to listen to this Wack 100. We had a couple hundred yet. I don't care about that. I'm going to speak my mind. I'm not chasing a view. I'm not chasing a follow. Y'all subscribe because y'all subscribe. But that button is not called subscribe. That button's called support. So y'all support because y'all support. And salute to everybody that support on Go because we on Go together. That's what my grandmother told me. She said, y'all go together and y'all get back safe. And every time we did, we did. So that's why I built this channel on that. Shout out to your grandmother. Shout out to my grandmother. I built this channel on that. Real shit.
Video on the front of their squad cars. Because if I'd have been in Cali Beach, I'd have been fucked. I'd have had to take it. Yeah. Because they have the right to report based on the audio, the video and the audio. Yeah. Like if I'd have been California, it'd have been my word against theirs, but the ex-con word against theirs or how they got it. Them niggas could have said they saw something on the back seat. They could have said all kind of shit. But because they had audio and video, that's what saved it.
Right. So basically Wack is lying about why this case got dismissed. And we know that because we contacted the clerk in Texas. They sent the paperwork, and it clearly states that his motion to suppress was denied because the judge found that none of his rights got violated. They did the right kind of search, and this is what they found. So then when they had the right probable cause. So he didn't get that evidence suppressed. So then when I see the motion to dismiss, and the judge grants it, and I see it's a list of all of these things that it could be.
Right.
And it's a lot of
checked.
You said what?
One of the boxes is checked.
Right, only one of the boxes is checked. But the things that it could be were surprising because it was like lack of evidence. Nope, that's not the problem. Illegal search and seizure. Nope, that's not the problem. Like I think it said something like the person that died or something. It was like a few different reasons why they would drop the case, and none of those things were X'd off except for this thing that they call in the interest of justice. What's your take on what does that mean when a person get a case dismissed? Like, what is in the interest of justice? What does that usually mean?
That was the first time I ever heard it. Right. So in the interest of justice essentially means that the prosecution filed that motion to dismiss the case. So Wack 100's attorneys and Wack 100 had to convince the prosecution that it would be in the interest of justice that 2 ex-felons crossing federal state lines, making it traveling interstate commerce, making it a federal case, that sending out that message is that is cool. It's in the interest of justice that we don't prosecute this dude, which is a far-fetched reach, right?
Especially in Texas. When I mean, it's people that got 5 years for just weed in Texas.
Don't mess with Texas.
You know what I'm saying? So this is my other question. So, like you said, he's trafficking guns across state lines. Him and his brother are already convicted felons. Somehow, some way, they get their charges dropped. Why did this thing never go federal?
Right? The feds have put a Fed hold on him off of the top. He admitted to the police in a statement to the trooper, Darren Chase, that they had came from California and he was going to pick up his mother for because she can't travel. But the dude, once Wack 100 says that he got a bail, his brother didn't get bail. They let him out first. He only had $180, but he had a black card. He says that a white man picked him up, him and his brother. But if the bail bond was closed until a couple days later, how did you? And then he said the airport was 50 miles away. He was transferred to Beaumont, a federal facility or some kind of holding facility in Beaumont. He was in jail for not just a night or overnight to the next day. He says 6-7 days later, he was still in jail on a hold, and that the feds came all the way to where he was at to tell him, hey, look, we don't want to pick up the case. Like, why would the feds come talk to you in person?
Right, they just wouldn't pick it up.
Or they would fax over information to the jail or to the district attorney in that city. Now, y'all can pick it up. We can't do it. Why did they have to come speak to you face to face and then you get a bail? You know what I'm saying?
And then they don't pick it up. So this was the interesting thing I'm gonna put in there, and it's gonna come with the story. Like I said, we working on the story. Within 1 month, so in my research, and this is a little spoiler, man. So you know what I'm saying? Within the research, that Main Street Mafia case where Wack 100, we know by now, was caught on the wiretap. The indictment for that case was February 2011. That's when those guys got indicted. Now, they end up, the case getting dropped in June, but they got indicted in February 2011. Wack 100 got...
The case was going on before that.
Huh?
But the case, see...
Yeah, the case started in 08. So, yeah, I know the case started in 08, and they was investigating it that whole time. Wack was caught on wiretap in 08, but they actually didn't file the charges to 2011.
Because went to jail.
Coincidentally, a month later, Wack 100 gets his Texas gun case dropped almost a month to the day in March of 2011. And
you did your calculation.
You can check the dates. I was gonna say you can check the dates. They indicted Bell Dog and Main Street Mafia Crips in February 2011 after a 3-year investigation or 4-year investigation. And a month later, Wack 100 got his gun case dropped in Texas.
It's your boy, Microscope Guapo, street certified.
Think about that, which sounds impossible. How can I not think about that? But for sure, I didn't think about that. I mean, I tried to just be as honest as possible in the video, which is like, we're not closing up shop.
You already know, man, there's a lot to go on with that Wack 100. It's a lot to go on with that. I'm going to have to hit Deuce. I'm going to have to hit Active Chucks up, and I'm going to have to bring him to the channel for him to speak to me about it, man. I'm going to bring Chucks to the channel, man. That's it, man. I gotta talk to Chucks, man. That's how I'm going to do that. I'm bringing Active Chucks, and we're going to talk about it. He's going to tell me everything. Just like how he broke that down, he's going to have to break it down to me straight so I can make sure I hear that clear. You know what I mean? Salute to that everybody want to get it clear. So I'm going to hit him on the DMs or now to see if he's going to pop up on the channel. So let's see if Actor Chuck want to come out and pop out on us right now and come tell us what the hell happened with this Wack 100 situation. So shout out to that. I'm about to DM him. So we gonna listen to this too as well, because Adam talking about he broke. So is Adam broke, or is this a content play? I need everybody in the building, okay? Everybody and their mama's mama. If you in the building, I'm just telling you, is No Jumper going broke, or is this another way to get a content play so that he could push all of the people that is subscribing to the membership? I'm not saying don't get the people to go to your membership and figure out any way you need to do it. You know what I'm saying? But is that what it is, or is he really going broke? He said that, you know, he upgraded during COVID-19. He bought a $4 million facility and all types of things like that, and all of the content was booming more during COVID, which I can agree that that's a possible thing. And he did upsize, and I did see that as well. But at the end of the day, is No Jumper going broke? I do see the content is not pumping out as the way it used to as well, but with so many content plays going on, I don't know what's different from up from down, bro. I don't know what's different up from down. So salute to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all dropping a like. Make sure y'all sharing the video. Make sure y'all subscribing to the channels that's linked to my channel. My Instagram is on there too. That's how you contact me. You hit me, message me if you want to collaborate, if you need my help on your channels that you're building. I'll help you in any way that I can. Tell you everything on anything that I know so that you can be successful on YouTube, on Instagram, or any other platforms that you're on. Trust me, I have a lot of channels. On every platform, I have a lot of channels. So salute to that. Salute to y'all. All right. Salute to everybody that's hitting the Cash App, man. Shout out to Melvin Terry. Hitting the Cash App. The Cash App is OOTA on Go. Shout out to everybody that's hitting the Cash App, OOTA on Go. Shout out to everybody that's going to my upload section, the video section, and hitting and watching what's going on. I got some Nipsey videos, different kind of things that I'm going to be putting together in there. I got a lot of case work, case reads, different things. I'm going to be doing short form content and versions of this over there, so I need y'all to be checking in that and putting some love on that for me. Salute. So now we're gonna get into this. Adam22, like I said, man, is he broke? What's going on, man? Y'all gotta tell me what's going on, man. Tell me what's going on, man. I don't know if they broke. I think they capping, bro.
Oh no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
Get in the comments. Put it in the comments. Anything you think about any of this. Loose Cannon, Bricc Baby, Wack 100, Adam22, No Jumper, any part of any of this. Put it in the comments. Salute.
We're just experiencing some difficulties at this point with the business. Obviously, I know that I titled it that way to get a certain reaction, and I, can't help but kind of hype it up enough to make it go viral. But ultimately, I just really wanted to make the video to just kind of be honest with people, since there are a lot of people who are kind of under the impression that we're still raking in cash.
I just be trying to keep the show going, because sometimes they say, oh, you be talking. It's all good, man, whatever. Let me just shout out a couple of people. Ryan Anthony came through, man. All right. Therapy Radio 808, man. SMNY, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to y'all. Ghost Top, shout out to y'all, man. Regardless if you came in here showing love or hating, man, I'm going to shout out to all of y'all, because all of y'all have helped this video to gain the views. It's gaining all now. Okay, I don't know how long we've been live. I'm going to be checking on all of that, and I'll be showing you how we doing when we live. This is what I'm saying. The goal on the video is 1,000 likes when we're live, and after we're live, we want thousands of likes on these videos. We're soon going to start getting into a system, because all of the views is on thousands of views. So even the people, everybody that watch it, even if it's your content or a lot, or if you like it or not, or if this is your niche or not, just drop a like when you're passing by. Just drop a like on the channel. Salute to everybody that's doing that. Let's get back to it.
Like it was the pandemic or whatever. Yeah. But in reality, I've kind of just had this realization that the business needs to change. Can't have as much overhead as we have taken on if you want to run a media business like this, especially one that like primarily focuses on YouTube revenue. Like, I mean, I look at Vlad, who I feel like when I was telling him on the interview that what would Vlad do is my motto.
Yeah.
What I was kind of saying without saying it was basically like just the fact that like when I look at Vlad's shit now, I'm like, oh my God, he's so smart, because he doesn't even have his own studio. He has a studio that he rents out for whatever times he needs it throughout.
This is where we at right now.
That he can film
we at
interviews.
2,500
You don't own the
views.
room with the drums in it?
Nah, it's like
No matter
shared.
what
with
you
like,
think the
it's
likes
like a
look
co-op
like.
type thing
I'm
or
at
something like that, where basically like they're
2,500.
able to like only use it for the hours that they need it. Like I'm pretty sure he's out
Y'all
of
get
there
the likes
at 4,
up.
and there's like a band coming in right
Y'all
after.
get the likes
real
up. Look
Jewish
where we at,
band.
regardless.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Without a like,
And
if y'all
I
give me
even,
likes,
looking
then
at Vlad's thing,
I think we're going to do much
he
better.
rented a spot.
So don't
in
be a hater to me and
New
don't be a
York,
hater yourself because you got a
and it
channel
just ended
somewhere
up, like,
that you're
not
going to want somebody to
working
drop
out
a
for him.
like on.
I feel like
So
with
don't
this
be a
kind
hater.
of business, you got to keep your overhead hella low. And for us, I think that means like having a spot that's pretty much what we need, which would be like 2 studios, like maybe one that people can like work in / do the news in, and then one that's kind of like the primary studio. And we could do that with a spot that is literally like
half the size of it.
not even half, like 15% of the size of the spot that we have now. So I'm pretty confident that we're going to be able to get everything back on track and everything like that. But, you know, I just wanted to keep it real with the people out there, since sometimes I think that they're still kind of going with my 2022
I feel like
narrative.
you gave Yuri too much credit because now, you know, he's going to have fun with this one, you know?
Is he capable of having fun at this point, or is his soul just so devoid of anything? I mean, I feel like it's hard for him to celebrate when you just look at like where he's at in life. And like, I feel like the icing on the cake was him falling out with the Reconnected crew. That's just such a beautiful, just incredible moment in history for him to just like, the last friends he had, they're done with you. That's fucking amazing.
I'm also all in favor of like a lawyer getting that money instead of him. So I think that I'm glad that it's going that way.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't even want to get into exactly how the whole lawyer thing works, but for sure, yeah, Yuri is definitely the villain in at least some of this.
That's crazy.
Listen. Salute to everybody in the building. We got another poll in there. Is Adam and No Jumper broke, y'all? I said, is Adam and No Jumper, y'all, broke? I want to know. I said, tell me what the hell had happened. Is Adam and No Jumper broke or not, y'all? Or is this a play? Are they playing us again? Because you know you've been played by Adam or one of these people on this show, or this the cast or one of them people, then content played you. Except for couple of people that come up there and do I don't know about them, but we know the people that's the main cast people, they're all with the plays. Facts? Is that a fact? Yes. So is Adam going broke? Is No Jumper going broke? Is it broke? Because everybody's doing videos on this, but now when we do the videos on that helped them to get more money. So what are we doing here, all right?
Oh, no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
So is No Jumper broke or not? Y'all get in the comments, all right? I see somebody just voted already. Y'all put it in the polls, put it in the comments, put it in the chats. Get in the comments. Y'all get in the comments. Shout out to all my leaders. Shout out to all of y'all. Everybody that believe in God, drop a 7 in my chat right now. Everybody and their mother's mother that believes in God and Jesus, drop a 7 in my chat right now. God is the greatest, the Most High is the greatest, Allah is the greatest, Jesus is the greatest. I don't care what you're talking about. No matter what life we want to live, that's a fact. So we is in this matrix, Agent Smith is all around us, and I need to make sure I know who I'm around. I need everybody and their mother's mother to make sure they're dropping 7s around here. So I know who I'm around. And if you didn't say God is great today, that's how you just gonna say it when you drop a 7. Because that's what it means. It means God is great. It means Jesus is great. And here, my slogan for my channel is on Jesus sandals, straight up. Because Jesus sandals actually walked on earth. Some people don't believe that, but I believe that to be true. So I don't care what nobody else thinks. That's my thought. So shout out to you if you believe like me that my Jesus and your Jesus actually walked on earth, and he swam, and he ran, and my Jesus was a G when he was ready. If you tried to play with him, he'd have probably did something to you, but he was trying to take his time with you. That's my Jesus. I don't know about your Jesus. My Jesus wasn't just turning over cheeks. My Jesus was a G too. My Jesus' name didn't even start with a J because J didn't even exist that time. My Jesus' name started with a G because my Jesus was a G. Shout out to my Jesus was a G, and shout out to you if your Jesus was a G too. Straight up. Straight up. So shout out to that. Let's get back to the content. Everybody make sure they subscribe to the channel. Everybody make sure they subscribe to every channel. Link to this channel. You hit my Instagram if you want to collaborate. If you need my help in any way, I will try to help you. I will make the time the most. I will help me to make the time. This is how we working. This is how we building our own goal. This ain't no YouTube channel you sitting around getting views. No, you're going to get help. You're going to get help. And as I help you, we're gonna start a support system of help. Because y'all going to begin to help me. And then other people are going to help each other. And then when we begin to start helping each other, I'm going to show you what God told me. And that's why I'm doing this every single day the way I do it. I can stop in this stream, whoever, and talk about God, whether people leave or not. I'm not chasing the view. Because all of those people that's leaving is Agent Smith anyway. They about to go run to some fake channel and watch negativity and all this other shit, which we watching negativity too. But we could talk about God too. Why we can't talk about God too when we watching negativity? Stop being negative. Stop compartmentalizing God. We could deal with God in anything. I sold crack and I was talking about God. Fuck off. What you talking about? And I talk about God. What you talking about? Don't be dumb, nigga. God help you get away with every dumb thing that you ever thought you was doing. Stupid. Stupid. Drop a like, man. And if you believe Jesus walking and you ain't like them other people, put 2 sandals. The sandals, the slippers, put 2 of them. Put 2 of them in there. Jesus sandals. Everybody and their mother, make sure you drop a Jesus sandals in my chat, because that's what this is about. This ain't about me and my street ties and where I came from and all this other dumb shit, which I do have. Fuck all of that. That ain't nothing. What the hell that shit ever gave me but heartache and gave some other motherfuckers heartache when I was going to see them. That's all it did. We're going to help and change the minds of young people. And everybody that is with that type of mission, that's the kind of people I'm with. And many of y'all watch me and you know me. So you was the biggest hater. So you sit in your soul and you know that. Because you know me, and you know you're supposed to be showing love and hollering and dropping down in that chat and popping out for a real nigga. Trust me, son. That's why I stay by myself, son. And you that really know me, you know I'm local than a motherfucker. So you should go and tell them, because I'm not going to change my mind, nigga. Y'all stay hating in the bushes. Y'all stay waiting in the bushes. Y'all stay watching in the bushes. But when y'all see me in real life, the ones that really know me, I'm talking about the people that really know me, act like you don't know me, man. Because I know, and God gonna tell me that it's you too that was watching me. Because my channel's so trending and so viral. Mad people tell me that they see me. I know y'all all see me. So don't ever think that you're gonna come back around me and think that you're gonna act like me. You better show yourself in my fucking chat. Don't come around me if you ain't show yourself. Because I know you all see me. I'm getting thousands of views. I'm doing millions over this bitch. Don't you think you ain't seen me? I'm trending on. Motherfuckers are telling me shit. I've done bumped into a random nigga. Say, oh shit, that was you, son? The fuck off. You see me, man, and you're a hater, and you're worse than the people that's coming around here that's supposed to show love. But no, I know your name and your number.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
On Jesus sandals. Drop sandals in my chat on my mother line.
Crazy.
Yeah, back to the streets we go, love.
Yeah, we about
No.
Back to the streets.
I might need to hire you. Lena might be back on Fig. Might need your services, suspect. You know those streets better than me. I can't just be out there as a new cat just trying to figure it out.
No, you can't.
Boy, Joe Budden finna do like 1,000 air horns.
Yeah, I was prepared for that. I was definitely. I'm already seeing the Instagram pages start posting and everything. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it is
Nigga,
what it is.
You know, we all about to hear so much shit from this. I'm about to be every broke ass nigga in the no,
This is
Hey, I look at it different. I feel like the people that are here right now has been a carefully curated squad of loyal people that are pushing the line. And I mean, per your words in that video, you want to get back to a place where you're able to cultivate more talent and expand again, like ideally. So I feel like those of us that are here still, congratulations.
Yeah, no, and like realistically though, bro, I feel like what Adam did, like you did like a great job at kind of like setting up and everybody to sort of like do their own thing and earn their own money to where like I don't feel like nobody is gonna be homeless because of this, you know.
We are the last 3 originals too.
Word?
Nice.
We the only last 3 that's been here from the last building.
From that era, yeah.
Wow. Oh shit.
It's only us 3.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, I'm the newest out of that.
Wait, I'm just, okay.
I was at the last building too, though.
Yeah. Unless
right here
wasn't. Well, okay, yeah. You had the battle rap thing. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's S3.
Yeah, because Les came
that's
what?
crazy.
The last 3, you feel me? Originals, no cap.
So shout out to all the new members, man. We're gonna read out all the member names, but I really got to say shout out to Meat Shank. I just seen that one come through. Damn, I love a meat shank.
Oh, okay.
We could go through it in a little bit, but the meat shank is crazy. But no, I mean.
Oh no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
You lost me right there, bro. Lost me right there, bro. On Jesus sandals, bro. What's up with the meat shank and all that stuff? That's why I be getting that brick at the times. Like, why are you up there like that, bro? Doing this stuff with this stuff. Like, that shit is all weird to me, bro. I don't condone none of that weird shit, bro. We don't want our kids being weird and doing weird shit and thinking that shit is cool to be weird, bro. That's how people and weird shit happen to our kids and shit like that. Because they think this weird shit is cool. No, nigga, remember when we was young, stranger danger, this and that. That's your privates. Don't make nobody touch you. That's real shit, bro. That's where we came from. All this other weird shit, they conflating, mixing in everything. Everybody going to the same place. Everybody going to the same bathroom. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on. Straight. Telling you straight. I don't know what's going on. But at the end of the day, we need to be speaking up. Shit, bro. That's all I know, bro. If you got kids and you ain't lifting your voice and you run around hating in somebody's chat and you got actual kids and you ain't saying something positive, do you know all the hating shit that you say in people's chat is going to be encapsulated in time and 20, 30 years, because YouTube ain't going nowhere. 30 years, 40 years after you dead. 50 years or some shit after you're dead, bro. Niggas is going to go back in a video and see your hating ass comment and you just a hater forever. And you're going to die a hater and be a hater in the afterlife. That's called hell. You're a hater in the afterlife. We got all your hating ass messages, all the hateful shit you done did to people and you hating on people all day. Bro, people that's the next people to come are going to be seeing all your hateful shit and be like, who is this hater? Know that you're not playing nobody when you think you hating on somebody, bro. You're only playing yourself. And life only writes itself. It's called, don't let me break it down for you, man. Don't let me break it down. Causality, man. Causality. Google it, bro. I can teach y'all about life, science, psychology, anything you want. I can talk to you about it, bro. It's causalities, man. It's reactions, man. Anything you do will be righted by it. So you do right, you'll be righted by it. If you do wrong, you'll be righted by that. It's nothing wrong. It's all right. Everything gets righted. Everything gets righted. The wrong gets righted and the right gets righted. Everything gets righted, bro. That's it. It's a simpleness, man. That's called the flower of life. I just broke down part of it for you. Simple. Simple, man. No big thing. That's the person you're watching on the screen, bro. Not a fool that's talking about Luz and all these other people. No, dog. No, dog. God got me talking about whatever because he sees where his people's is at. And that's where he's sending me, obviously. That's why I end up here, bro, where I'm at, bro. I don't cover none of these kind of topics that I be doing on my other channels, bro. I don't. Like real shit, I don't, bro. It's lower level content, bro. Trust me. The other shit is on hundreds of thousands of views, bro. That's why I like to stay up in them places, bro. Y'all don't even see me, probably. Exactly. Shit's just doing hundreds of thousands, my nigga. This shit coming down around here, niggas be hating, beefing, all this other dumb shit. Niggas hating on you because you talking about some shit. That's what we deal with down here. You understand that? And I'm down here. So the Most High got me down here with that. And it's meant for me to be down here with that. Because I got the other channel that's up there with those other things. Yes, my other channels are mega bigger than those, but than this channel. This is a fucking baby turd to my other channels. And I have 11 monetized channels. I keep telling y'all that. And I'm not mixing them up. Okay? So stop hating on this, because all you're going to do is push me to go fucking bring out the big mega gun channel now and change that shit to OOTA on go. That's what y'all going to tell me, and I'm going to be on go on everybody koofy. Everybody koofy that's on this act like they're not helping any people, striking everybody channels because they're using a thumbnail or using part of SBG TV video or whatever. SB or Sean G. He don't want to help nobody. He want to charge everybody $500 to talk about Meech and Big and Cuffy. For what? That's not even your lane. Chill. And why is this guy striking everybody when this wasn't his lane? Chill. Help your people. Get off your high horses. Get your knees in the dirt. Get your hands in the soil and help your people like a black man should. That ain't called hate. If you come hating on my shit, then you know you hating, because I'm telling y'all niggas real facts, nigga. That's what OGs told me. That's what the real niggas told me. So if you ain't heard, if that don't make sense to you, then I don't think you real. Straight, bro. Straight. Because all I told this nigga and that nigga is that, yo, bro, watch what y'all doing. Make sure y'all taking care of the people. And don't be informing, and I mean, don't be lifting up no rats like Dale, who's the 6'9" of this case, and then act like it's going to be cool for you to argue with Wack every day. No, it's not going to be cool, bro. No, it's not, because you're worse than Wack, actually. At least Wack got a bigger bag and got more views. Real shit. You did it for a lesser bag and a less views and threw all your integrity out the window. That's what you did, bro. You talk about somebody and then you become the kettle. The pot becomes the kettle becomes the pot. Loose Cannon's in the same situation, bro. He became the pot and the kettle, bro. He talked about Big U to the same shit that they incorporated him into the RICO, and him and Big U is the two main things. It's very serious for them guys. They got Loose Cannon as to admitting things and all type of stuff like this. Come on, it's bad for him if it's like that, bro. You know that, right? No matter if it's one thing or nothing, it's a conspiracy. Even any charge that they're trying to tie you into is to compare it and bring it all into everything, bro. Once they prove this, then they prove that. This is how this thing works. Proving this proves that and that and that and that. So you made it pretty guilty for that, but you just got them stung with some bigger shit there, and you got a little something over there too. So you got your 5, 6, 7, 10, but they got something else up there because that confirmed what they did when you pled guilty to that. So that's why they say nobody tell, nobody say nothing, nobody niggas just take their time and say fuck it, because it just fucks everybody up when niggas start going on their own mission when you're in a conspiracy. You can't go on your own mission. Everybody got to be in somewhat accord. So this one's gonna be a scary ass RICO. Because this ain't like the BMF shit, even though they say, oh, Terry people, this person was telling, or this one day, but this person, people kept it silent. I don't even know who kept it silent, who didn't. You know what I mean? But I know that a lot of people in that case did stand tall in the BMF shit. You know what I mean? But niggas had different connections. They close to each other. I don't know, bro, because these people's close to each other too. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's a bad one, bro. It's a bad one. That's all I know. It's a bad one. I need everybody dropping likes, though. Everybody in their mother dropping likes. Salute to everybody in the building.
Oh, no, you can't be serious.
Because y'all ain't dropping enough likes.
Shit,
Y'all ain't even getting to 100 likes for me. Y'all doing me wrong. But it's all good, though. It's all good, though. Y'all gonna hit me to help y'all with your channel. I'm still gonna help y'all. But know that you wrong and you wasn't liking my shit and dropping no like. No guy gonna look at you and say, you know you wrong. You trying to use OOTA and you ain't even try to. You wrong. You wrong. You know you wrong. Tell him. God gonna tell you. God is going to tell you, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. We gonna listen to a record of my OOTA album. I ain't gonna play the main record, man. I played that a couple of times for y'all already, man. Played that already, man. I want to listen to Hundos, man. This is a record off my album. It's called Hundos. You already know the vibe. Salute to that. This is me by myself, rap record. You know, it's like a club kind of record, but the record is about catching a lick, kind of what Bricc Baby got caught up into, but he ended up getting caught up into a wiretap and a Title III warrant affidavit, and that's what got him caught up. You know what I mean? So that's a bad situation. But yeah, man. Allegedly, all is allegedly what happened to Bricc, and all is allegedly what happened with the shit that I was talking about, or anybody was talking about. It's all alleged, bro. But yeah, man. Sad work. Sad work.
If you love to travel,
sad work. Shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all dropping a like. Damn, man. I really want to play this shit called Show 'Em No Mercy on these niggas, man. Swear to God, son. It's my shit. What I said I was gonna play though. Hundos. Oh yeah, we listening to Hundos. Shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all dropping a like. OOTA. Always on go. Always on go. Always on go. All my niggas on go. All my bitches on go, nigga. Shit, the whole gang on go.
I just blew some money on your bitch. I just blew some money on your bitch. I just dropped a bag and put some tags.
Go.
I just swiped the card and put some swag.
All my niggas on go.
I just blew some money. I just blew some money. Had to sugarcoat his honey. I just blew some money. I just blew some money. Had to sugarcoat his honey. She said she in school, but she stripped lately. Switch spots cause she the shit lately. Said she fucking with ball players cause them rap niggas don't tip lately. You ain't heard about Shooter Block. You don't know I'm the shit, baby. Let's get back to these Hondos and jump all on this dick, baby. She scheming on me, but I'm scheming on her nigga. Whole damn time while she creeping with me, I was creeping on her nigga. Got him. Said he got on her last nerves. Fuck me, gave me all his passwords. Ass shorty with a safe at. She said the same place the rave at. Shorty only love bad boys, and that's the same shit got Mace Jack. Now shorty in my ear sounding just like Puff, like take that. Ain't no biggie where you fake that. More money, more problems, I can take that. Nigga thought he really knew it, but the nigga really didn't, cause shorty lined him up for a straight jack. I just blew some money on your bitch. I just blew some money on your bitch. I just dropped a bag and put some tags on her. I just swiped the card and put some swag on her. I just blew some money. I just blew some money.
All y'all dumb, my album's insane. Tory Lanez is on this album. I got all kind of people on this album. OOTA, OOTA, OOTA. All my niggas turn OOTAs.
Hell yeah, I blew some money. I could tell she was used to money. It was just a couple years ago. She was getting that booster money. Now she rolling with the scammers. Ain't much you won't do for money. Her boyfriend was a ball player. Think he was getting that Houston money. Shorty said that he fucked up. You could say that I lucked up. She so hurt that she talking shit. About to get a nigga all stuck up. Shorty tryna line me and I'm tryna line him. Shit go wrong, nigga, I'ma line them. Ain't nothing in the crib, nigga, they gon' find him. She was scheming on me, but I was scheming on a nigga. Following her, trying to catch to a nigga. I ain't gotta be a man to put an X on a nigga. Feeling just like Mike, taking checks from a nigga. That ain't no biggie where you fake that. More money, more problems, I can take that. Nigga thought he really knew, but the nigga really didn't, cause shorty lined him up for a straight jack. I just blew some money on your bitch. I just blew some
Money on your bitch. I just blew some. That's all it took, nigga. Spent a little cash on this nigga bitch, nigga, and she set his bum ass up. OOTA. All my niggas turn shooters. OOTA. Yeah. All my niggas turn. All my bitches turn shooters too. Yeah. Did the whole gang on hold. Yeah. OOTA. All my niggas turn shooters. All my niggas turn OOTAs. All my niggas on go. All my bitches on go. Shit, the whole gang on go. Yeah, nigga got the ass on go. Yeah, cause you know the cash on go. Let's go, nigga. Don't fuck with me, nigga. I'm nice for real. You dumb or you dumb, nigga? I'm nice, nigga. They call me to write the records for these niggas, man. Don't play with me, nigga. I said if I wrote for Drake, nigga. We gonna listen to a real record, man. Ready, man? I gotta pause this, man. It's my man.
They done kill my nigga. Goddamn, they done kill my nigga.
Jesus.
Been a couple months since you been gone. Can't believe that.
On Jesus Christ.
It's like a nigga been numb. Real talk, I can't feel my nigga. See a op shoot a block, nigga, gon' get a deal, my nigga.
Hold up, niggas on the gram putting candles down. Lift your gun up and put your handle down. Most you niggas ops couldn't stand y'all now. If your niggas act up, I'll probably man you down. Man down, fucker. Pussy. My little nigga 15, he done caught 4 homos. That's my little nigga. I take him in the
bus, I ain't no role model.
Nigga, that's life. I take him in the club and he don't pop no bottles. Nah, he just go outside the front and he just pop
those hollows.
Long live the shooters, nigga. Long live the OOTAs, long live the OOTAs. My nigga, y'all gone. Nigga, long live the OOTA, nigga, long live the OOTA. And this game right here, just know it ain't one I'm new to. Just know a nigga like me, a nigga been a shooter. And all my niggas from the OOTA, nigga. OOTAs on the roof. No, I keep the OOTAs on the roof.
Got the hitters rolling with me, nigga.
You can see the proof, nigga. You can see the proof, nigga.
Hammer swinging like the chain while I'm hanging out the coop.
When I'm hanging out the coop.
Feeling just like Clark when I step outside the booth.
Listen, nigga, act up.
Act up, be a man down.
Man down.
Act up, be a man down.
Man down, nigga. If you ain't a real nigga, motherfucker, better stand down. Bang, bang, nigga. Shooters on the roof. Hold up. No, I keep the OOTAs on the roof, nigga. I done went to, come on, bro. Hold up, look. When I spit, it's like big game me this. Niggas say I rap new, but this is 80s whip. Rap game money couldn't save me this. Man, I'm from a OOTA block, man, it made me this. OOTA block, nigga. Gotta separate the love from the war, man, that's basic shit. Cause I had to shoot my homie, he was wrong and it made me miss. Little nigga switched on me. A little nigga switched on me, made me sick. Cause what hurts is, if I ever get famous, I will make him rich. They say my OOTA block forming like a cult, but we ain't saying this. Nah, nigga. Since I'm gathering a following, y'all niggas tryna hate my shit. shit changed when Bullet died. I feel the pain when Bullet died. That's one of the last niggas in the industry that tried to pull a guy in, nigga. I been there, fuck niggas.
And niggas in the hood
wondering who have I been. And I ain't going to no Diddy party, fuck niggas.
Niggas in the game
wondering like, and I kept my integrity, fuck niggas. I been on the roof, nigga. No, I keep the shooters on the roof, nigga. I done went through all the shooter blocks, I rallied up the troops. That's what I'm doing right here, I'm rallying up the troops. Make sure you rally. Cause the shooters on the roof.
Keep the shooters on the roof.
Shooters on the roof. Nigga. Yeah, nigga. We gon' listen to the album, nigga. Fuck off, nigga. We gon' listen to my mixtape then. Y'all wanna hear it? I'ma say the Tory and the other shit. Better question who on my album. You surprised you hear Hov on my shit? Act stupid. Look, act up, be a man down. Man down, act up, be a man down. I swear to mother. If you ain't a real nigga, motherfucker, better stand down. Bang, bang, nigga. Shooters on the roof. Hold up. No, I got the shooters on the roof, nigga.
Got the hitters rolling with me,
I got the hitters rolling with me, nigga. Come on, son. Damn, when I think of my life, fuck. Make a nigga think about mice. Damn, that's my best friend. When I think about the niggas like a nigga died twice. Damn, fuck. When I think of my block, fuck. Make a nigga think about my pops, Lim. Make me think about Zach. Make me think about the niggas my niggas got popped. But long live the shooters, long live the shooters, long live the shooters, long live the shooters. I feel sorry for one of you niggas that try to play me and bump it to the OOTA and the OOTA. Nigga, on the OOTA, nigga, on my mom, nigga. My mom watch me. I'm not lying to you fuck niggas. Fuck you if you don't believe me. Mommy life. Fuck you. Jesus. Care what you think. Care what you think about me, nigga.
Creating your own business is everything. Getting it registered and
Show me that these
compliant,
niggas is better
not
than
so
me,
much.
nigga. Show me that I don't write this music for half of these
has
niggas.
everything you
R&B,
need to
pop,
launch,
rock. I
run,
write
and
everything for
protect your
everybody.
business
Show me I don't.
all in one place.
Mad people got
LegalZoom
me
has
in
already
NDAs.
helped
I can't even
launch,
tell you
run,
who I
and
write
protect
for.
millions
Shut
of
up.
businesses.
I was chilling
LegalZoom,
humble.
now
I
you're
don't
in
gotta be
business.
humble with you niggas.
Get
Shut
everything
up.
you
I
need
will
from
bomb on
setup to
YouTube.
success
Shut up.
at
Play with me if you
LegalZoom.com.
want to.
LegalZoom
And next
provides
time I
access
bring
to
some people
independent
on channel,
attorneys and
nah, this
self-service
nigga dead
tools.
serious.
LegalZoom
Yes,
is not a
dead
law
serious.
firm and does not
Call
provide
my
legal
phone right
advice,
now.
except we're authorized through its
Brody
subsidiary law
calling
firm
me.
LZ
Chill.
Legal Services LLC.
I don't want to hear all that. Chill, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about. This summertime, nigga. Don't play on me, nigga. Know what y'all liking around here. You just go on YouTube channels and shit. Y'all niggas is running around YouTube surfing, and y'all like YouTube personalities. I ain't no YouTube personality, nigga. I'm a real personality in real life, nigga. I've been doing this entertainment shit since a fucking kid like Mike Jackson, nigga. I've been writing music for grown-ass men since I've been 12 years old, nigga. The fuck? I met Russell, all these motherfuckers when I was a young nigga with real G's, nigga. You dumb or you dumb? You dumb or you dumb? I was in the studio writing music like Stevie Wonder at 13 years old, man. And was selling crack. The wrong thing to be doing. Yeah, but that's the truth. And I ain't gonna lie to none of you niggas. Give a fuck. Never told on nobody. Never did nothing to nobody, nigga. Fuck off. And anybody gonna tell you that. OOTA's a good nigga. Fuck off, nigga. And I left the game not owing nobody, too. What happened? Y'all niggas is owing people right now. Understand that, nigga. Understand me, man. Don't get me in my bag with any of you. I'm a different species, bro. Most High sent me, my nigga. I've been humble around y'all, sitting in the midst like the angels next to you. Don't play with me. I've been humble. I don't have to be. I could bring big people on this fucking channel. You'd be like, how the fuck he knows them? I bet. Yeah, nigga. Listen to my album, nigga. You dumb, you dumb. All right, cool. We're going to go to the summer shit then. Me and Mano, nigga. Mano on my album. I'm singing on this record. I sing, I rap, I write R&B, I write pop, country, rock and roll. I write all reggae, every form, Trinidadian music. I write every form of music. I've wrote every form of music for many people. I write scripts, I write movie, I act. Stop playing. I'm not just saying things to you. I'm telling you what is actual facts. So I don't come here begging y'all for nothing, bro. If y'all show love, y'all gonna show love, bro. And I shout out to all the people that actually show love without me having to prove who I ever am. And I'm more than some of these people are. A lot of these people are. I actually got the credential. Now I'll show you. I say, look what I wrote for. Look at this. Look at the plaque. Look at the plaque. Look, I show you, because you get one too when you write it. When you have a part on it, it don't matter. Any part you play on a shit, you play a beat, whatever. The person that mixed down the song in the studio, he gets a plaque. You understand what I'm saying to you? He gets a plaque too. He gets something too. Everybody gets a piece when you do a record and it goes to a chart or anything. You get a piece. You get a plaque. You get something too. Tell me. So now, since we got that out the way, because you niggas don't even know who you watching, the fuck, I'm really the serious thing. So now we gonna go into me and Mano. Yeah, and I need to get some 420. So this is the last thing I'm playing because I don't know if y'all deserve it. I ain't even drop enough likes, nigga, for me to play Tory Lane type fires for y'all niggas. She's multi-platinum songs in my shit, nigga. Y'all niggas is wildin'. Anyway, summertime, me and Mano, I'm singing on this. You already know all the records I write. Mano wrote his own part. You already know. I play some other records for you that I wrote, some country shit for you. You know, you be like, OOTA, you wrote that? On my mother life, I wrote that. That's about some shit that I went through, too. Don't matter that it sounds country. I went through that shit with Shorty, and she told me the shit that she told me that day, and that's why I wrote that song. Don't matter that it's country. I could just put that, what I felt or what I know or what you feel and what you know in that form. But I always reach from reality, though. I don't write from fake places because zero don't exist. I told you in the beginning of the stream. Zero is non-existent. Everything comes from reality. Everything comes from existence. That's why everything is the same. And negative and positivity are the same thing too. Me and Mano. Yo, this me and Mano, man. All right, so I let Mano talk in the beginning of the record. You're going to hear me singing on mines. Stop playing me, man. OOTA's a multi-talented, multi-platinum artist that's sitting next to you right now, telling you that I'm going to help you every day. You don't never see no artist, yo. Y'all got to wait till I blow right now again because I just kept myself out the industry a lot, bro. I just write because I've seen things and I understand. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? But I'm going to do it, bro. But if I do, then what? And I'm going to bring y'all with me. Imagine that I pop right now, bow, and do everything I'm supposed to do. And I was right here with every single one of y'all trying to help you every day. And you wasn't helping me. When I could show you my talent, and you say, nah, I think OOTA's really fucking talented. Exactly, bro. Look, that's what everybody else says about me. So why don't you say it? Look, everybody and their mother says this. I swear I'm not being cocky or confident. This is just the truth. I practiced this shit for real. I became a master at what I'm telling you. Music, I play instruments, so everything. I'm fucking really serious when it comes to this shit. I'm a assassin when it comes to it. Look, me singing, trust no hoes, because we can't trust no hoes. Man could be a hoe too. Women, don't be mad. Nigga be a hoe too, because I was a hoe for a little while too. Fuck, you mean? Shout out to all my ex-hoes, man. If you was a hoe at the time, I was a hoe at the time. I ain't mad. I was a hoe at the time too. Fuck it. So shout out to all my ex-hoes, my recovering hoes. You know what I mean? So this ain't no slander on no hoes, but we just be stepping our game up. I'm trying not to be no hoe no more, so I'm not trying to be. We trying to move up. Me and Mano, you already know the vibe. This is Summer Bop. You already know OOTA on Go featuring Mano.
Yeah. Let's go. Shoot a block. Hustle hard. Roaster. Can't trust them. Let's go. Can you turn her into a housewife? That's a no.
Fire.
Thought she was broke, she was really broke.
Me, that's me. I rap, I do everything.
Took her, but she got a man. She was fucking me too. On her own, that's what she do.
Stranger in my house, like to me, I wonder why.
Don't this sound like the Summer Bop? Imagine I throw Chris Brown on this shit with me. Chrissy, sing this, Chris.
How could I fall in love with her when my homie used to fall with her? Shit, I met her in the club. She was looking for some love. I had a bottle, blew a dub with her. Acting freaky off the throne shots. Man, imagine
when the bub hit her. If she really got a man, then he gotta understand, or that nigga better come get her. Trust no hoes. Can you turn a hoe into a housewife? That's a no, a no. Thought she was about you, she was really about her dough. Her dough. Talking about she got a man, she was fucking me too. On the low, that's what she do. Mano, me and Mano, yeah.
Yeah, tell these niggas what these hoes do. Usually got a friend that's a hoe too.
Go.
Spot him at the club, that's the whole crew.
Whole crew?
Couple rappers running through
the whole crew.
Told me meet her at the hotel. Said she got a man, but I won't tell. That's another nigga BM. But she got ball players in her DMs. Brought a friend with her in the same room. Fucked them both.
Then I woke up on shade rooms.
Whole Snapchatting while niggas sleep. Said she want a rich boy cause her nigga cheat. Told me she got friends off the shooter block. She fuck different niggas, dealers coming through a block. Can't love her, can't judge her though. I'm just saying real niggas can't trust a hoe.
Trust no hoes. Can you turn a hoe into a housewife? That's a no. was really about her dough. Hits. Talking about she got a man, she was fucking me too. On the low, I do this. They call me, the labels call me to write this. Look, I said, everybody two-stepping like this. Trust no hoe, nigga, let's get rich. I said, everybody two-stepping like this. Trust no hoe, nigga, let's get rich. I said, everybody two-stepping like this. Trust no hoe, nigga, let's get rich. Everybody two-stepping like this. Nigga, get your money up. Stop being a hater. Can you turn a hoe into a housewife? That's a no. Thought she was about you, she was really about. I don't care what y'all think about me. I'ma do this, a multi-hit album. I'ma do it like Kanye did it, independent. Watch this shit. Hits. I got 40 hits. Don't play with me, I got 40 hits. And some of your favorite artists is on them. And some of your favorite singers like this was on my lap on Jesus. Jesus. Whoa.